Alright, we're finally ready, we're finally live, and I finally managed to pull myself away from the RAVENFIELD Discord, which has just been exploding with activity lately. Because Unity kind of did a goof earlier today, and Linus himself right here is kind of he's explaining part of it, and speaking of Linus, there we go, there I am. And there's the actual, okay, Linus can join in as well, apparently. Actually, no, you know what, yeah, that's what he's gonna do. There, he's just gonna be there now, for the extra added immersion. Alright, perfect. But basically, in a nutshell, what happened earlier today was that Unity announced a new monetization policy, where basically every time someone installs, not just buys, but straight up installs a game, then the developer gets charged 20 cents. And someone even did the math and deduced that if you just did nothing but uninstall and reinstall the game for an hour straight, you could set the developer back about $200. $200, all just going to Unity for reasons other than, hello, I like money alone. Also, I got a bit ahead of myself right here. I think what we're gonna do today is just something basic on a default map with my default everything, and only the essential mutators, which is what this configuration is. It's gonna be all the more immersive with just Linus looking at us the whole time, and I probably should have activated music mutator, now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, you know what, yeah, one quick look at the names and then I'm gonna restart this very quickly. Just so that we get some tunes. Big choir tunes. I'm very excited for when this music comes out on Spotify too. You know what, an extra 10 bots, because why not? Alright, good to see that everything's working at the moment. Alright, we're good to go. Let's move. Okay, I probably should have anticipated the imminent frame down. That would somebody drink a Bloxy Cola. And somebody on our team ran somebody over already. Forget the flags. We're going right into the thick of it. As long as there we go. As long as I get one kill, it's justified. And a few more don't hurt. Nope. Anyone else? Nah, crud. I only have the knockback bazooka, which is not going to be very effective against vehicles. But it is effective at getting me from point A to point B. Okay, that could have gone smoother. Oh yeah, I forgot to uninstall. Well, actually, nah, it's fine. I'm actually going to use some of them. Use some of Viper Zero's guns, including one that hasn't even been released yet. I forgot that Linus is just staring at that the whole time. And the reason why he's there in the first place, the reason why Linus is there in the corner, is just a funny way of saying that if you uninstall and reinstall this game, then Steel's gonna get charged 20 cents. Hee hee. Okay, last time I used this thing ended poorly, so I'm just gonna not even bother. Hey, Steve is playing a... Okay, well, probably can't see that, but... Steve is playing People Playground. A completely normal game for completely normal people. You can take my word for it, and probably his. Ah, crud. Okay, let's try one of these. Let's try one of the Vanilla Blus mods, as I decided to call them now. Go away. Wasn't as effective as I thought. I was expecting at least one of them to just fly off into the distance like Team Rocket. Okay, I kind of lost myself there. Let's get an actual rocket launcher instead of whatever the heck that thing was. Okay, instantly forgot that that wasn't the knockback bazooka. But at least it was effective nonetheless. Come on. Come on, XCOM soldier, design this gun. Design this scope. Speaking of XCOM, that's another game that I'm hoping to stream on YouTube instead of, you know, the other purple website instead. So, I think that'll be fun, but only when a certain mod comes out. A certain class rework. Made by one of the workshop's top modders. According to everybody. I also hope that the game isn't too loud, and that my voice isn't getting too obscured. It's also kind of interesting too. Recently, that was a cool flip. Recently, music mutators started to. They don't become muffled anymore whenever you fall over, which is kind of unfortunate. But they also pause whenever you pause the game, which is a bit interesting. But at that point, you might as well just use Spotify in the background instead of I'm out of ammo. Instead of just using a whole mutator for it. So it kind of defeats the purpose of the whole Strike Force Heroes one that I made. And speaking of Strike Force Heroes, that's another game that I hope to play. Both the original and the remaster when that comes out in 37 days. Oh hey, gun. Need another one of these, thanks. Hehe. Okay, well that lasted like 2 seconds. How did you even shoot me through there? Unless it was with a rocket launcher or whatever. This is a decent load. Every time I look to the left, it's always just Linus in the corner. Hello. Goodbye. I love lean. You love lean. That guy doesn't like lean though. He likes a golden gun instead. Takes the easy way out. Takes the easy button, I mean. I kind of forgot how mega powerful this gun in particular is. Because you don't really need to reload it for a whole millennia. And it's got a scope, so you just pretty much win. Tyler 1 noise. Don't have a stream deck or anything like that, so I can't get noises on a hotkey yet. But I mean, maybe someday. At least that grenade went somewhere. But something I just realized as well is that having 2 explosives is kind of overkill, I just realized. And I should probably get a medic bag instead. Somebody just went to the moon and back. Or be a jeep a-coming. Was that a... Might have been a friendly. Okay, jeep is already down. Okay, after this life, I think I'm gonna switch from these vanilla blast guns to those pipe guns, which have super sick animations. Ow, crud. The shield just didn't do anything there, did it? There we go. And sure, why not? I haven't actually used this gun before. The one with the fancy sights. Well, then again, they all have fancy sights. That's what makes them so good, on top of their animations. Heh. About to win this one. About to win it for Linus. Okay, after this round though, I'm gonna get rid of the whole Linus thing. That was Evan's gun. Haven't seen that thing in a while. Oh, crud. Okay. Forgot I didn't have a melee weapon. But at least I was avenged. And I think there might be a... Yeah, here we go. This is one. Now to just round up these stragglers, including the one in the Jeep that may or may not have just been obliterated. So... Did I actually hit? Might have actually hit. Last guy. Okay, didn't really matter anyway, but still want to shoot that one down. Yeah. That went nowhere. Okay, somebody else will get that kill. Good timing with the music too. So, and before the next track starts, what are we gonna do this time? Well, first of all, Linus is gonna... And secondly, I think... Yeah, I was thinking about this map in particular the whole time I was preparing for this whole stream on YouTube, so that's what we're gonna do. And maybe an extra mutator or two. Okay, we're doing this. I don't know why this wasn't installed in the first place, but we're doing this. So now it's just gonna be bodies flying everywhere. Let's see, what else we got? Emotes, absolutely essential. And in fact, let's up the chance by 4%. Up from 1. Anything else? Anything to declare? I hate you. I get that a lot. I think we might be good to go. And we're going to listen to the same music as well. I also have a lower number of bots this time around. Hopefully that will even out the frame rate a bit. To celebrate that last round's victory, I will crack open a ice cold Zevia Cola. Only soda that doesn't have any sugar or aspartame in it. Alright, I'm now well hydrated. Let's do this. Let's move. Hope you know how to drive. Alright, fine, I guess I'm driving. Whoops. Thing for this map is to just... Sup? Where'd you go? There you go. It's gonna be hilarious. With just the bodies flying at the speed of sound. Nope. Might be tricky getting ammo from them though. But it's not like I'm gonna be alive for more than 2 minutes in a close quarters combat map like this. Unless we do really well. Then maybe I'll have to get lucky to preserve ammo. And I probably should have switched this thing out because there are no vehicles on this. What the heck was that? That was a loud gun, whoever just shot that. Okay, I'm never gonna use this thing in this map, so there, free kill. Because why not? Come on, 2 bullets, make them count. Only one of them counted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Somebody's got the BFG. It's him. Okay, he doesn't have any more. That's all that matters. And by BFG, I mean the true Patriot, which is horribly overpowered and nobody should use it in a balanced game. But this is not a balanced game, nor is it a perfect build. So anyone can randomly just have it and spice things up in a match. What the heck is going on with it? Who has that gun? Who has that gun? Who has that gun? Is it you? It's you. We don't talk about that gun. Nor do we acknowledge it. What the heck? Oh, I didn't even switch guns there. This is looking good. This is looking very, very good for us. Crops are doing good. Irrigation is the future. Now we should probably take the whole building. What the heck was that? We're not going to talk about what just happened. We are going to talk about how we are losing, though. So we should probably, at the very least, capture the indoor office building. Ah, crud. That holster animation was too long. Yeah, this will do. No, it's not what I wanted to do at all. Don't even know what hotkey that is to do that. Which kind of sucks because it's right next to the G key, which is the command key. And I forgot to switch that out for a grenade again. Alright, at least we're on even playing field now. Darth High Ground. Okay, both of us are losing maps. We're losing flags now. Okay, I looked at Linus for half a second. Well, he's not even there yet. I just looked at the other screen for half a second. Okay, well, we pretty much just completely switched maps, switched flags at this point, except for the first one that we captured. So that's where we're going next. That's what we're regrouping and heading towards next. Hopefully. Whoops. Not my fault. Somebody put your head in my way. You only have yourself to blame. Hey, that guy actually ducked. Never in a million years would I expect that kind of tacticalness from my teammates in this game. Alright, yeah, it's just the northern map. The northern map and also the one behind us. Oh, they got us on both fronts, so this is not good. This is no longer looking good. Irrigation may not actually be the future. Unless we can pull it back around. That crud. Okay, I'm getting way too twitchy. This caffeine in the soda is... Even though it's only like 25 milligrams. Crud. We lost all of our points. And they're being quick about getting them back. Okay, they just got them all back. We might as well just have restarted. But at the very least, our points can't be captured, but we also can't capture their point on the highway. We're still alive. I'm still alive, I think. Come on. Come on, one kill. One kill is all I ask. Yes! I'll call that a success. And I might need to see a chiropractor because my neck extended to infinity for a second there. Oh, hello. Alright, I like this gun. I like guns that don't need to be reloaded for like a whole millennia, as I've said before with the other one. Oh, and just like that, we got most of our flags back. Hello. Ah, crud. Let's see. Let's use the opposite of a large magazine instead. Except for on the secondary. Also, this is looking pretty close. Not a whole lot left on both sides. I keep forgetting to switch that out for a grenade. Alright, break time. Break time for like half a second. Alright, break time's over. Sup? Sup? Hee hee. Maybe I can get a use out of this, who knows. Let's see. Nope. My XCOM aim. It's showing. Okay, forget that thing I said about how they can't capture our point, because apparently they just did, which is a problem. Which means we gotta keep theirs. And one back here is under attack. I would just like to say, by the way, that this is probably the one of the best possible days to play pretty much any Unity game, if I'm being honest. But I'm glad to be playing one of the better ones. I was gonna say more popular, but this game still is kind of under the radar in a way. But who knows? Who knows what both this game and also Ravenfield 2 have to hold in the future, which is most likely going to be produced in Godot. As said by the developer himself in the Discord earlier today. He also said it's going to be an advisor dating simulator, so be prepared. Be very prepared. Okay, almost done here. 25 left. Yeah. You have a cruddy gun, and you should be ashamed. Let's see if I can get another use out of this thing. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, 5 more shots. 10 enemies left. Let's make these last 4 count. Okay, they did not count whatsoever. And I'm probably gonna miss out on the finale of this match. 5, 4, 3. There they are. 1. Come on, poke your head out. There you go. That went flying too. So if only I had a baseball bat, then I could actually send them to the moon. All right, another day, another septum, as they say in certain RPGs, I'm sure. What am I gonna do next? How about a map that I've never even played before, and also a map that came out like 2 seconds ago, or 2 days ago, I guess. And I think the only difference in this one is going to be a slight change in the music selection. I'll turn that down a bit so that I don't get muffled out. Alright, let's do this. Into the unknown we go. Lep. Would be nice to have actual viewers, but someday, but it's way into the far future, possibly. That's another thing. I feel like yeah, when you subscribe to someone, the default setting is not you get notified for whenever this map runs like crud. I feel like the default setting for subscribing to somebody is not get notified whenever they do anything. And most people just, they don't hit the bell. Now I understand why people say to hit the bell. Because YouTube doesn't do it for them. Alright. Actually gonna get some proper equipment this time around. Hopefully I won't need a rocket launcher. Okay, also this map might be way bigger than I expected it to be. And also way more detailed. Holy crud, look at this. Nope. Me. I'm the captain now. Okay, I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I forget to disable or enable the PNG mode in VC Face, because that watermark was there the whole time, was it not? Well, I mean, it's not like anybody's watching this, but if people rewatch it in the future, then they're just gonna be seeing that the whole time, which is a bit unfortunate. Also, let's change up the music to something a bit more tame for this kind of atmosphere. Oh, never mind. The moment I say it. Holy crud, Marcus. You probably just sunk a ship just now. Okay, long range is most likely the name of the game here. Alright, and I hope there's another boat around here. Alright, perfect. Let's move. Probably gonna be reusing these boats a lot, so I'm gonna make an effort to not die that much. Wonder how far that guy will get. Oh, crud. Yeah, that probably could have been bad. If I had chose to stay. It's probably gonna end badly anyway. You. Uh-oh. Okay, really hard to see where anything is, especially with this frame rate. Not crud. At least take your cool gun, your cool broken gun. Anybody? Nobody. Really want to see what this looks like on fantastic graphics, but at the same time I kind of don't want my computer to explode. Or my laptop, rather, to explode. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, hopefully this is not a risky move. And what do you know? It was not. Also, I might switch out this map in a second if I'm being honest. Because it's a bit too big for moment-to-moment action, which is mostly what I played this game for. Because it's more fun that way. And I feel like that's how it is for a lot of just big-scale battle games in general. It's a lot more fun to be infantry than to just mow everything down in a vehicle. Wasn't me. Okay. For real this time. Maybe the Star Strafe map, or maybe I could try a few more rounds at this. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do this, and then maybe one more actual game, and then I think I'm gonna call it for my first stream on YouTube. Yeah, this is all said and good. This is all well and done. This is all well behaved. And I probably should have disabled the music. It might pump me up though. Might improve my performance or whatever. Actually, let's see. I know there's one around here that's... Yeah, this'll do. Alright. Yeah, I should probably disclose that I've gone through this a million times already, so... And I probably should have disabled the whole gun tuck mod too, because that could have some adverse effects on your performance. And there's not a whole lot of reason to reload here. And also, I kind of just disqualified myself from the leaderboard. Not that it really matters anyway, for switching a weapon. Well, nobody's beaten this under 12 seconds. and my freaking 5-minute musket score is still there. But that still only pales in comparison to Nodus's 10-minute, or I guess 11-minute bayonet score, I think that is, or something. Don't actually know what that is, but I'm sure that's one of his own mods that he made. Okay, one more run, this time with a different gun. This was the track that I was hoping for. And let's use one of Pseudo's guns on Pseudo's own map with Pseudo's own skin. Actually, I don't think this is his skin. This is somebody else's skin. This is somebody else's revised vanilla skin that I'm using. Yeah, this is good. Let's do this. Come on. Could have been perfect, were it not for that. It's still pretty decent though, but not as good as my current time. Yeah, under 16 seconds is insane. Under 14 seconds, I mean, it's insane. I don't know how people do it. Nonetheless, though, this is all pretty neat. But what are we gonna do as a finale? At least for this time around. Yes, I got it. 50 bots on this map. This would be perfect. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And with all close quarters enabled. And let's make it an epic length match. Because people are going to be dying left and right. Good choice in music too. Since this is the last stage music in Need for Madness 1, I think it is. And a rocket launcher, because why not? Let's do this. Holy crud, 400 on each side. 1,200 in total, I should say. Wasn't me. Notice I've been saying that a lot whenever I accidentally team kill somebody. Oh, and I even kept the super ragdolls on as well. So just as an added bit of fun. I also haven't played on this map in a while. I forgot how good it was. How good and snappy. Hi, Caroline. The guy tricked me into thinking he was alive. It's already going well. We might just win in a second here if we manage to capture this last flag. So you know what? I'm not even going to switch my loadout. I'm just going to charge for it. Not in the way like Unity is doing every time someone reinstalls a game. I mean charge as in literally charge. Not go, hello, I like money, like in the thumbnail. Sup. Sup. Okay, that one was actually... I take responsibility for that one, and also that one. Okay, actual real gun mode. Ah, crud. The high cover was not good enough. I'll accept responsibility for that one as well. Okay, just give me whatever and I'll make it work. Kinda wanna try this gun out though. And also this, because why not? Sure. fancy red gun, fancy traitorous gun. Fancy gun that doesn't really looks like it belongs on the Eagle side, but whatever. Repurposed technology, I guess. Hehe. Ah, crud. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we're good. I'd rather get shot than fall a million meters. Much easier that way. Okay, really close to instantly winning. We just need to clear out this point in particular. And also that second one that they've got. Yeah. Ah, crud, no melee weapon. Can't even tell what's happening anymore. I can barely see when I'm firing that gun. Okay, I played with it. I've had my fill. Now I'm gonna get 2 guns instead. That's another thing, there's just gonna be guns, just loose guns flying over the place as well. Don't really know where I was going with that. Hail of bullets, but whatever. Nope. Out of all the points, we must keep this one, because this one's crud, kind of important. Okay, it's the first gun I saw, which means I'm gonna use it. Oh no. Oh no. If a friend or two from a certain server walked in, then they're probably gonna raise an eyebrow. And maybe call me a hypocrite. Just 1 kill is all I ask. Eat. Okay, probably should expend all the ammo on this thing before I reload it. Because if I don't, then that's the American gun. That's the true patriot. That's the BFG. Yeah. Somebody's got it. Somebody in this group. Oh, wow. This is an effective gun. Okay, that thing I said about losing this point, I might have to take back what I said, because this is actually a great way to get a lot of points. Ah, crud. Unless you stand out in the open like that. Yeah, 2 shotguns, because why not? Oh, we got all the points. Now we just gotta clean the rest of them up. Then they should sort themselves out from there. But I also just realized that we're probably gonna have to wait for that entire countdown to go down, unless the game just ends instantly. Nope. We have to wait. So I guess now would be a good time to talk about the whole Unity thing. Hang on. That crud. Where did I put the Linus, the emotional support Linus? Yeah, I might have put him a bit too low for me to reach. So, Unity. What is there to discuss, to be honest, that hasn't already been discussed? I guess the main thing I'm thinking about is that whole meme that I had. Just don't uninstall games because you can't get them back. At least without the creator of it getting charged for no reason whatsoever. Other than just, hey, free money, I guess, which is probably the only reason why this whole policy exists in the first place now. That's why Mr. Krabs in the thumbnail. That song's probably copyright, I don't want to risk it. I'm curious, actually. Where is the soldier that's suspiciously close to a ledge that also has health to spare? One of you will do. Hang on. Alright, hold it. This is for science. Science. No, science. Say hi to science for me. Do you also want to contribute to science? There he goes, off to science. You too, because why not? Your name wasn't on the list, but neither was yours. And sure, just... Oh, maybe I had a reason to... Maybe I had a reason to kick one of those off, because, hang on. What was that button that I pressed? What the heck was that? Huh. Ah, crud, I didn't get to figure out what happened. Yeah, now I'm gonna miss the victory because of that. And just in time, but whatever. Hey you, science. You've made a powerful contribution to science. Who wants to win $60? Cash. You look like you want 60 bucks. Hang on. You're gonna get killed. 60 bucks. Your name on it. You just have to contribute yourself to science, like that guy. One more sacrifice. I mean, contribute. Volunteer to science. What? The thing happened again. It homed in on whatever weapon was on the ground, and I just moved on my own. I think that has to do with the whole that weapon pickup model. Okay, you know what I have to do before... Just... Science dance. Science dance. Off he goes, into the science. Alright, well... I'd say that was, pretty quiet, but otherwise fun way to play this game. Fun way to play while speaking over it and not just playing it in silence as I usually do. So, what do I want to do next after this on YouTube? It's probably going to be the classic Strike Force Heroes, because streaming the early build of Strike Force Heroes Remastered only goes up to Mission 4. So it's not going to be a whole lot to that, and plus, other people, you could just probably watch the whole thing, the whole demo, on YouTube elsewhere. And then eventually I'd also like to play XCOM with a certain vanilla class overhaul that isn't even out yet, but once that does come out, then it's what I'm going to prioritize. And then of course the Strike Force Heroes Remastered when that actually comes out, on YouTube. Hopefully. Maybe. Most likely. But until then, into the ground I go. To the sleep dimension that I go. I'm actually gonna leave that there and just so that I don't lose it like I did with Linus. Alright, but till then,